Statement by the President of the Russian Federation. Dear friends, colleagues. As you know, yesterday I informed the armed forces, the citizens of Russia, our allies around the world, as well as those who attempt to intimidate us with force, about Russia's newest medium-range missile system. This is our system, your system that you yourselves have named Orishnik, a ballistic missile with a non-nuclear hypersonic payload. As we have confirmed through operational and objective control data analysis, the tests were successful. I congratulate you on this achievement. As stated earlier, we will continue these tests, including under combat conditions, depending on the situation and the nature of security threats posed to Russia. Moreover, we have a sufficient stock of such systems ready for deployment. I asked to arrange our meeting today for almost one sole purpose: to thank you, to express my gratitude for the results of your work. To you and all the developers of the Orishnik system, as well as the scientific, production, and labor teams involved in its creation, including the entire cooperative effort. This encompasses designers, scientists, engineers, and workers who developed hypersonic technologies, calculated ballistics, mastered the production of advanced materials, created control systems, microelectronics, and more. The results achieved and the speed with which the new system was developed truly evoke pride and admiration. They convincingly demonstrate that the Russian Missile Engineering School possesses immense potential and is capable of solving the most complex tasks to ensure Russia's security and sovereignty. In this regard, I emphasize that the Orishnik system is not a modernization of old Soviet systems. Of course, we all emerged from various systems developed during the Soviet Union. We were all raised on the achievements of previous generations, and we relied to some extent on their results. However, this system is, above all, the result of your work carried out in modern Russia, created on the basis of contemporary, cutting-edge developments. I must say that in today's conditions, as we face new and growing threats and challenges, working on such weapons systems is of particular, indeed vital, importance for our country. I want to reiterate that the future of Russia today depends primarily on our soldiers and officers, on the courage of assault units, artillerymen, tank crews, paratroopers, sappers, pilots, drone operators, and naval infantry, on the coordinated efforts of all branches of the armed forces. Our forces on the front line are successfully, skillfully, courageously, and professionally operating today. Each day, they gain combat experience and strengthen their offensive potential. I repeat, the success of fulfilling all the tasks of the special military operation depends first and foremost on the professionalism, bravery, and heroism of our soldiers and officers. At the same time, it is critical that both those on the front lines and our citizens as a whole know that we have a colossal technological base and a robust industrial and scientific rear to ensure our security. The weapons system tested yesterday serves as another reliable guarantee of Russia's territorial integrity and sovereignty. As we know, and as you know, no other country in the world currently possesses such a weapon. Yes, sooner or later, it will appear in other leading nations, but for now, this is our exclusive advantage. We are aware of the developments underway in other countries. However, that will be tomorrow, or in a year, or two. But we have this system today. And this is significant. Here, I would like to emphasize another aspect. The Orishnik missile system is not just an effective hypersonic weapon. Due to its strike power, particularly when used in massive group deployments and in combination with other long-range high-precision systems that Russia also possesses, the results of its application against enemy targets will be comparable in effectiveness to strategic weaponry. Although, technically speaking, the Orishnik system is not classified as strategic weaponry. At the very least, it is not an intercontinental ballistic missile. It is not a weapon of mass destruction, partly because it is also a high-precision weapon. Moreover, as I have previously noted, and I will add, that there currently exists no countermeasure in the world capable of intercepting such a missile. Once again, I stress that we will continue testing this latest system. Serial production must be established. Let us consider that the decision to launch serial production of this system has been made. In fact, this process is virtually organized. Given the exceptional power and effectiveness of this weapon, it will be deployed specifically within the strategic missile forces. Furthermore, it is important to note that in addition to the Orishnik system, Russia is currently working on several similar systems that are undergoing further testing. Based on the results of these tests, this weaponry will also be delivered to Syria. Thus, we are forming a whole lineup of medium and short-range missile systems. The current global military-political situation is, to a large extent, shaped by the competition in developing new technologies, weapons systems, and economic growth. However, as I have repeatedly stated, the decisive factor, of course, lies with the people. It depends on the courage of those fighting on the front lines, the talent and perseverance of those working in factories and design bureaus, in scientific centers, and across all sectors of the economy. Naturally, we are proud of these individuals. With people like these, all tasks will undoubtedly be accomplished, and the overall security of Russia will be reliably ensured. Once again, I want to thank you and your colleagues for your dedicated, critical, and highly effective work, for the outstanding results you have achieved, and for your contribution to strengthening the security and defense capability of our nation to the defense of our motherland in the broadest sense of the term. I would like to note that the creators of the Orishnik missile system, those who designed and organized the production of this advanced complex, will undoubtedly be presented with state awards. Vasily Petrovich, First Deputy Chairman of the Military Industrial Commission, please. Thank you, Vladimir Vladimirovich. The complex has indeed been created in the shortest possible time frame, entirely based on Russian technologies. Issues of import substitution have been resolved. The scientific and production base of enterprises within the defense industrial complex makes it possible to organize the serial production of this type of weaponry in the shortest possible time. Vladimir Vladimirovich, I would like to highlight that the existing scientific and production facilities of the defense industrial complex for developing modern and new models of military and specialized equipment have allowed us to promptly develop and deliver modern weapons to the troops. In the context of the special military operation, we have been able to quickly adapt, making the necessary adjustments to weaponry and specialized equipment, as well as developing new models and ensuring their timely delivery to the troops. This enables the rapid assimilation of new equipment, mastery of the procedures for using strike systems, and their immediate application during combat operations. Currently, a large-scale investment program is being implemented to expand the production capacities of organizations within the defense industrial complex. This will significantly increase the output of critical weaponry and equipment. The current pace of production and delivery of weaponry will enable us to achieve a level of equipping strategic nuclear forces with modern weapons and specialized equipment exceeding 95%, and for the aerospace forces, over 82%. I would like to note that at present, the enterprise within the defense industrial complex is taking all necessary measures to ensure the fulfillment of tasks assigned to the large-scale grouping of forces in the Special Military Operations Zone. I must report to you that the enterprises in the missile and space industry involved in the development and production of combat missile systems are rhythmically and without issue fulfilling all obligations under the State Defense Order. The design, technological, production, and, most importantly, personnel potential allows us to create products with unique characteristics, as you have already noted, unmatched anywhere in the world. As for production capabilities, practice has demonstrated that we are capable of significantly increasing the production of highly demanded products, particularly high-precision items, in the shortest possible time. If the need arises, we have reserves and can scale up further. Comrade Supreme Commander-in-Chief, I would like to highlight that based on your decision from July 2023, the Russian industry has developed a mobile ground-based medium-range missile complex as part of the Orishnik Research and Development Initiative. On November 21, 2024, under combat conditions, tests of the latest medium-range ballistic missile with a hypersonic non-nuclear warhead were conducted. As a result of the launch, a strategic target on Ukrainian territory was struck. The launch was successful, and the objectives were achieved. The results of the launch confirmed the correctness of the design, engineering, and technological solutions embedded in the project, as well as the feasibility of the missile system meeting its specified characteristics. The newest Orishnik medium-range missile system currently has no global analogues in terms of its specifications. The missile's combat payload ensures the guaranteed ability to overcome all existing and future missile defense systems. This missile system, equipped with hypersonic warheads, is capable of striking various types of targets, from single to area-based, as well as heavily fortified targets, with high efficiency. Based on the tasks set and the operational range of this weapon, it can strike targets across the entirety of Europe, providing a significant advantage over other types of long-range precision weaponry. As you have already stated, the massive deployment of this weapon will be comparable to the use of nuclear weapons. The development of the Orishnik missile complex will expand the combat capabilities of the strategic missile forces to engage various types of targets in accordance with assigned tasks, in both non-nuclear and nuclear configurations. The system's high operational readiness allows for rapid retargeting to any designated object and its subsequent neutralization. Given the successful test launch, it seems appropriate to adopt this system into service, continue its deployment with enhanced capabilities, and further improve the personnel's skills in its operation and application. The advertisement is over. That's what we'll do. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on Our World. If you found this content valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe.